Hey guys, David here, and welcome to Digital Outlook. Guys, do we have another amazing show for you today? Analyst foresees triple digit XRP. So, guys, let's get to it. So, guys, it should be no surprise to most of us by now the interest that XRP is getting and how. I mean, the confluence that we're hearing from a lot of these technical analysts and stuff like that over maybe perhaps mirroring a move that happened in 2017. It is crazy. Well, guys, we got one today. Check this article out right here. XRP triple digit potential. Analyst unravels bullish 16,500% rally to $100. Just listen to this. The cryptocurrency market has witnessed significant volatility, with XRP a prominent digital asset. Amid a spectrum of opinions on XRP's future value, a notable crypto educator, commonly known as Common Sense Crypto, and guys, a lot of us really like Common Sense Crypto. He's outlined a bullish case for the token potentially reaching triple digit figures surpassing $100. Just listen to this. This perspective stands in contrast, of course, to all the skepticism prevalent among a segment of the crypto community. You mean FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt? As much gets slapped against the wall as possibly can, hoping that the majority of it sticks? That's the kind of skepticism that we have seen in this ecosystem, absolutely for sure. Now, including a faction of XRP enthusiasts. Critics such as Zach Humphreys, a technical analyst, often cite the substantial market capitalization required for such a validation as a primary obstacle. But guys, I'll tell you what, a lot of these folks are not thinking about the global money supply. I mean, when you think of $100 XRP, you're talking a $10 trillion market cap. Well, I'm going to tell you something right now. The real estate market alone globally is over 360 trillion. Guys, we are talking about tokenization of real world assets and securities being tokenized, like Larry Fink said, and on and on and on. Do you think that this ecosystem, when you're talking just small numbers like what the entirety of it is 2.7 trillion, that is nothing in comparison to the global money supply. And I think a lot of times, a lot of folks have a hard time wrapping their brains around these numbers. But guys, it's not as big of a leap as you would think. Go look that up. Go look up, and I would encourage you to do this. Do a Google search for the visualization of the global money supply, and you just take a look what's in there. It will blow your ever-loving mind, I'll tell you what. Now, however, Common Sense Crypto posits several factors that could propel XRP to these lofty heights. A cornerstone of the educator's argument is the optimistic forecast made by Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse. Now, Garlinghouse predicted a $5 trillion valuation for the entire cryptocurrency market earlier this year, and he actually came back out and said that that valuation was probably too low. That's what Garlinghouse said. A figure significantly surpassing the current market capitalization of approximately 2.4 trillion. Now, I do believe we've just seen a bit of a dip, but it would not surprise me. I think we're around that 2.5 to 7 trillion, but in any case, needless to say, the executive emphasized that even this projection, might be conservative given the prevailing market dynamics. Common Sense Crypto views this prediction as a catalyst for XRP's potential appreciation. Moreover, the educator draws attention to the ambitious plans of Archax, a prominent UK-based cryptocurrency exchange. Archax has outlined its intention, get this, to process a staggering 50 trillion in tokenized value through the XRP ledger in the coming years. This declaration made by Archx CEO Graham Rodford at Ripple's Swell Conference underscores the platform's confidence in XRP's underlying technology. While acknowledging the magnitude of this goal, Common Sense Crypto suggests that Archx represents one of the potentially multiple partners seeking to leverage the XRP ledger for tokenization purposes. Guys, real world asset tokenization is going to propel this digital asset space to levels most people can genuinely not imagine. I absolutely believe that. Now, this in turn could drive increased demand for XRP and consequently elevate its price. Now, guys, I wanted you to take a look at this article right over here, and it is about Ripple and its expansion. Listen to this. Ripple says XRP powered payment platform expanded to 80 plus countries. Now, just check this out. Ripple has disclosed that its payment platform, which leverages XRP for cross-border transactions, has now expanded into 80 markets and countries worldwide. The company shared this update in its latest publication, which explored why crypto liquidity is essential in today's financial landscape. Notable XRP community figure Chad Steingraber highlighted the development in a recent post on X. New. Ripple stating the payments platform has increased to more than 80 countries. And here it is right here. Additionally, we are continually investing in increasing our liquidity capacity globally, alongside the broadening of payout capabilities in more than 80 countries worldwide. Now, listen to this. In the report, Ripple highlights its vision of a world where cross-border money transfers are as easy as sending an email. It's the Internet of Value, guys, right here. Blockchain technology is making this a reality with liquidity fulfillment at its cores. Now, what are we talking about when we're talking about liquidity? Well, of course, under the current system with, Swift and all that, you have to have the nostro vostro count. Simply in Latin, that means ours, yours, right? And this is where banks are having to have all this funds tied up in each other's banks in order to secure the liquidity of these transactions. Well, what if you had on-demand liquidity and you did not need nostro vostro while you're freeing up trillions of dollars into the market? And what are we dealing with right now? Guys, we're dealing with a liquidity crisis like no tomorrow. Now, listen to this right here. Crypto liquidity enables the effortless trading of digital assets without disrupting market prices. Ripple stressed the significance of crypto liquidity in facilitating seamless, cost-effective, and dependable transactions. The company pointed out that while traditional financial systems have made strides in enhancing the speed of cross-border payments, they still lack transparency. This lack of transparency leaves users in the dark about their money status, especially during off-peak hours and holidays. Have you ever sent a wire overseas? And what does the bank tell you? Well, don't expect it to arrive within 5 days. Try doing that on a Friday, guys. I'll tell you what. Meanwhile, Ripple noted that despite the rapid growth of the crypto market, it still pales compared to the massive global FX market. This disparity represents a unique challenge that demands innovative solutions, and that is my point exactly when it comes to market valuation. Guys, it is nothing. We are a drop in the bucket compared to what's going on globally, and you transition those dollars into this space, I'm telling you, these valuations where you're going to see, capitalization at 10 trillion, that is going to be nothing. That's at least what I believe. I'll tell you what. Now, in this context, Ripple disclosed that it has significantly boosted its liquidity capacity by expanding its network to over 80 payout markets. This enhancement aims to provide a fast, affordable, and seamless experience for cross-border payments. Now, notably, in Q4 of 2023, when Ripple unveiled the Ripple Payment Service, a replacement to the popular XRP-based on-demand liquidity software. The firm noted that the solution covered 70 markets. Now, nearly a year later, the payout markets are above 80. And what they did there, they just changed the name from on-demand liquidity to Ripple Payment Service. But they are still, the backbone of it, guys, is XRP. Now, Ripple aims to facilitate fast settlements at the lowest possible cost and deliver exceptional cross-border payment experience for its customers and partners. A crucial aspect is ensuring that liquidity is always available to meet demand even outside banking hours. Now, guys, I want to point something out here. You would think with all of the stuff that Ripple has been dealing with this SEC lawsuit, that is what they would entirely focus on. I mean, they have put out, what, $250 million fighting the SEC on all this stuff? And yet, guys, what have they done? They have only expanded, and expanded. They have put all kinds of attention on growing this ecosystem around the wide world. Now, guys, that is focus. And when you consider that Ripple has connections with the International Monetary Fund, practically every single, central bank of the G20, the Bank of International Settlements, on and on and on. Guys, they're building the infrastructure right now for nation states to develop the evolution of their money into central bank digital currencies. Now, does that not tell you everything? I'll tell you what, for me, it really does. I look at this kind of, the fundamentals are screaming. The future is practically upon us. And guys, a day is going to come when we will look back at these burgeoning days, these days of infancy to this new financial system. And I believe in my heart of hearts, a lot of folks are going to say, why, oh, why did I not pay more attention? At least that's what I think is going to happen. Now, guys, check this out. And this is actually quite big. Top YouTuber foresees 730% XRP price rally. Well, listen to this, guys. Renowned cryptocurrency influencer Altcoin Daily. Now, this is big to me because Altcoin Daily hardly ever says anything positive about XRP. And in fact, practically spends the majority of their time talking about, of course, Bitcoin. Now, they've issued a bold prediction for Ripple's XRP, forecasting a staggering 730% price increase to reach $5 by 2025. So by the end of this year. Now, this optimistic outlook is contingent upon Bitcoin achieving a new all-time high of 120,000. Well, guys, I think that is under the mark for what XRP could potentially do. But my point is this. Here, even Altcoin Daily, that absolutely hardly ever talks about XRP, is out there forecasting a staggering 730% increase. Guys, that is massive. And they did that on X. And Altcoin Daily shared his bullish stance on multiple cryptocurrencies, including XRP, Ethereum, Solana. The YouTuber emphasized that these altcoins are poised for substantial gains once Bitcoin surpasses its previous record. Now, right now, Bitcoin is currently trading at approximately 65,000, representing a 12.64% gap from its all-time high of 73,000, which is truly amazing considering that was just a little bit ago. Now, Altcoin Daily anticipates Bitcoin to reach 120,000 by next year, marking an 83.28% increase from its current price. Well, I'll tell you what. Even if Bitcoin did hit that, that is not even doubling its current price, is it? At 120,000. So if he thinks it's going to go to 120,000, and right now it's 65, that's not so bad. Do you know what $5 represents for this space? Practically a 10x, a 10x return. I mean, he's talking about getting Bitcoin seeing an 83.28% increase. How would you like 1,000% increase by investing into an asset that goes from 50 some cents to over $5? How about that? Guys, I'm telling you, it's all about return on investment. And this is where I'm always saying, get out there, really educate yourself about what's coming down the road, because you're seeing such confluence that you're talking about guys that absolutely, in fact, I've heard them say in the past they don't even want to hold any XRP. Now they're foreseeing what, a 730% increase, right? And you're watching the Ripple ecosystem just expand like crazy in spite of all of the opposition against it. And that is where you're seeing a lot of these technical analysts coming out and saying, listen, we could see a mirror of 2017 and $100 XRP. That might not even be the ceiling. Guys, this is where you got to get out and really just dig it up, dig it up, dig it up. You owe it to yourself to at least investigate. And that is exactly what Judy and I did. And I'll tell you what, guys, we were absolutely convinced. And I cannot wait, because I believe that day is just going to be like that. And I absolutely believe when it does, it's going to blow the doors off of most people, leaving them absolutely gobsmacked, their hands in their pockets and their jaws on the floor. So guys, we have all seen just how quickly things can turn around in this space. And that is why it is so vitally important that you get your plan in place. And what our coaching program offers, that is where you and I can meet personally, one-on-one, for 1 hour over Zoom. And during that time, I share with you our personal journey in that last bull run and what enabled Judy and I to experience some amazing financial success. I share with you the mistakes we made so that you don't have to fall into the same pitfalls we did. We take a look at your portfolio and make sure that it's balanced towards your goals, and we work together to develop your exit strategy. We can even get your assets off an exchange and onto a hardware wallet, along with delivering to you some amazing techniques that are really going to help you in this space. Now, the cost of that is $250, and if that's something that interests you, you write me right there at coaching@thedigitaloutlook.com and we'll get y'all booked in. So guys, I truly hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, it's not financial advice, it's just my 2 cents. Hit the like and subscribe and drop your comments right down there in the comment section, and I'll catch you in the next one.